I know it's on me. I'm not stopping.
Kyle likes to party.
Now,
the sad thing is that I'm Barker's beauties in this scenario. That's the really. Come on,
Anthony would be upset if we didn't do this. We got to play terrible music. There we go.
I know time travel is real because all Christian music for the last 10 years has clearly been written by ChatGPT.
You know, but if only we had one more version of a good father.
We need another. I mean, one that's good.
One that's good.
Okay. So for anyone who's just tuning in or stuff, Anthony is on vacation. So we decided to take the chance, kick him off his own show for a night and actually have real fun. We were hoping Jason would be here because Jason and Anthony like to argue, but Jason, I guess Jason is asleep, Mark, something like that.
Jason is doing Jason things, man. It's classified. We could tell you, but then we'd have to kill you.
Allegedly.
But allegedly. But anyways, welcome to So You Think You Know the Faith Trivia, hosted by Avoiding Babylon on the Meaning of Catholic. So make sure you like the video, subscribe both to the Meaning of Catholic as well as Avoiding Babylon, and make sure you check out the Meaning of Catholic Guild, where you can access all the Meaning of Catholic content, join the Meaning of Catholic chats on Telegram. And so why don't we go around and have everyone introduce themselves, and then Kyle will go over the rules for tonight.
Okay.
You want to start, Kyle?
Yeah, sure. So my name's Kyle Whittington. Rob and Anthony asked me to fill in for Anthony tonight because I think he died. And because, so I'm here.
He died.
So I'm here. Sorry, but
this was the best way we felt to lower the boom on the Avoiding Babylon audience, was just to do it in a mid broadcast. Yeah,
rip the Band-Aid right off. That news doesn't get better with time. But yeah, that's all I've got.
Absolutely.
Jimmy, his body double. Amen. So, Derek.
Oh yeah, I'm Derek. Last name redacted.
Nice.
What the heck am I supposed to tell you about myself? Kyle informed me, because I wasn't aware, that I'm an actual schismatic. As the lone Orthodox.
Derek. I love it. We should all say that after somebody says they're schismatic.
Yeah.
Or this is
hi, I'm Derek. I'm an actual schismatic, the lone Orthodox participant.
Hi, Derek.
Thank you.
Hi, Derek.
And I do crap on the internet under the tag "a dose of theosis."
Okay.
Very nice.
Angela? All right.
Hi, I'm Angela Erickson. I'm a sad regular here, so you get to watch me lose again tonight. But I have my own channel called Integrated with Angela Erickson, so feel free to follow me over there if you want.
My name is Mark. I'm co-host over at the Tradmen podcast, along with my buddy Jason, and we do a wide variety of Catholic topics over there, all kind of things that go on in the church. We're primarily interested in the lay apostolate, so want to go over to our YouTube channel, check out some of our videos, like, subscribe, and that's it.
Hi,
on the Thursday.
I'm Thursday, real name redacted. I produce the New Polity podcast, as well as I produce Pints with Aquinas. And then my personal passion project that I just recently started up is called 1891 Radicals.
Very cool.
Is that similar to the 1619 project, or is it different?
1891 Radicals. It's very different. 1891 is the year Rerum Novarum was promulgated. So it's a passion project of mine, specializing in making the social teaching of the church more known.
I love that.
Through video essays and
that's awesome.
Audiobooks of the encyclicals. So
excellent. Love it.
Thursday have to abstain from meat. Yes.
Yeah, I did. I can go get the leftover Kraft mac and cheese I had for dinner to prove it if you want.
Ladies, he is single.
That's
But
right.
I
Right.
cannot go anywhere without someone saying that.
I
That's
I
right.
just yesterday when I listened to the debate, and I'm like I need to say that, but Kyle, you took care of it, so good job.
yeah. Okay.
The problem is everybody thinks it's hilarious, and it is. But the problem is I hate traveling so much that like it takes me like having an obligation to leave the town of Steubenville. Like I won't drive more than 15 minutes unless there's like a
I have a
I'm
question.
being forced to. So
What about if you need something? And I mean, like literally anything in the entire world. What do you do there? Because you don't have any of that in Steubenville. I was
I've got a
in Steubenville
grocery
once.
store.
You
and
no,
I've
you
got-
don't. In Steubenville, Ohio,
We have a
No, you don't.
Kroger, yeah, and a Walmart. And a
We were at the
Texas
Walmart,
Roadhouse.
remember? We
Yeah.
got ice cream there at like midnight.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It's not science fiction. It's what we do every day. Anyway,
A cigar lounge now, so I don't
For
see
a college
ever-
town, that town did. Come on, man. Where do you go? I was so disappointed, man. Where's
The Fed. Shout out Hi Hat on
Fed.
4th Street.
Yeah, we almost got
Cigars.
out of there thanks to Anthony.
yeah?
Nice.
all right. So we want to get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So, all right. So participants here on the screen, go ahead over in your right side of your screen. You'll see where it says comments and private chat. Go ahead and switch that over to private chat because otherwise it's cheating because, you know, all the viewers here are as intelligent as they are attractive. So, so there's going to be lots of right answers there. But anyway, yeah, while we do that and the rules, how to like buzz in or whatever, just throw in like the first initial of your name in there. First one up gets to answer first. I'll do like a 10-second count to see if give the chat time to answer and then also to let you collect your thoughts, whatever. But yeah, any questions? Sweet.
And we do prefer funny answers to correct answers, especially from the chat if you're new in the chat.
Is there a weighted system for prize, getting the prize at the end? With Anthony here.
I'll let Kyle decide that.
Yeah, sure. As you know, I won the first trivia that I showed up to, and I've still yet to receive the prize. So sure, it's almost like whose line is it anyway?
No, we mean in the chat,
Sure,
not in the sure. Okay.
sure. That's what I'm talking about too. I was in the chat and I won. Still never got that holy water bottle. But anyway, not sure who was responsible for that, but maybe I should send an email.
I thought I heard
you
I heard
who's
Anthony say
responsible.
something about a cash prize from him for the winner for tonight.
Was it
show.
like
Do you remember that?
$1,000?
It was,
I
yeah.
think so.
That's so you heard it too.
I
Okay,
did.
okay, yeah, I heard that Anthony personally is giving out a cash
Yes.
prize to the winner tonight's show. I remember him saying that.
Yeah.
And I said, "Are you sure?" And he went, "Yeah, no, I'm totally dead serious. My name is Anthony Carmine Sabatini Abate, and I approve this message." That's what he said.
Yeah, I think
We'll
so.
go. We'll go with that.
So we'll give out Anthony's personal number at the end of the show, so that way you can text
Exactly.
me if you win. Anyway,
Right.
We should just do that for fun. I should
Personal
just throw his
address
number up.
A
Everyone
home
text him.
address couldn't hurt. I think.
He's put that on Twitter. He dared a guy to come find him, and
Oh my God,
I know. We've talked about it. Trust
Tony.
me.
Derek and I
Fuck
have
you, buddy.
experience with people putting their personal addresses in places it shouldn't
All right.
be.
Yeah, for real.
so I've got 4 categories here. So I've got potpourri, name the office, Old Testament, and potpourri.
I'll take potpourri for 1,000.
So, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna cycle through these categories like throughout the game. So, like if you're weak in one, that's fine. Just listen, and we'll get to the next one. So, all right. This show isn't past doctrine.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Or Darren.
All right. So, question number 1, and just throw your initial in there as soon as you know the question. You don't even have to wait for me to finish reading. Question 1. What must one be in order to be eligible for the papacy?
Not Derek.
Well, that's debatable. It's-
Okay. All right. Oh wow. I am actually not seeing a single correct answer in the chat.
Well, I think Alex's answer is correct. I think that's what he means. Except he is missing part, isn't he?
Oh, I see one correct answer.
Oh,
For most of the papacy, that was true.
Okay. All right. So, all right. I've seen it. I've seen some close answers. All right. Thursday. Looks like you're up first.
It's a baptized male.
Baptized what male?
Baptized. I think it's just a baptized man.
Into
I
what
think that's
church?
I mean,
no.
I don't think that in the
no,
law it says Catholic.
come on.
Okay, that's good because I mean all
I don't-
baptisms unite you with the church
All-
anyway. so-
Yeah,
All
I was
valid
gonna say,
baptisms are.
I think
Yeah.
it's if you just have to have a valid baptism according to canon law. I don't think there's any other specifications.
Correct. Okay.
So
all right.
I'm not off the table then.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah, so-
resisting making the joke and giving away the
Right.
answer, but I was like, no, Derek is qualified.
Oh well, fair enough. But that's the same way.
Eligible and qualified are two very different things.
Listen,
Exactly.
my money's on Derek because when somebody gives you 2 million to 1 odds on anything, you take it. All right, Derek.
Right.
My money's on
I'm
you,
going.
buddy.
Did somebody give you 2 million to 1 odds? Can I get
No,
those?
that's the
Just-
joke.
Shoot.
I
I just wanted the odds.
All right.
You're like, I'll take that action.
Rob, who got it in the chat?
We had Sean and Winston were the two that I saw.
Okay. Yeah.
Brandon
No.
said confirmed Catholic male, but not confirmed.
Yeah. And over 35 is not that's not a requirement.
That's presidency.
Yep. We've had actually the youngest pope, youngest man to ever be elected pope was actually elected around the age of 20.
Really?
So, yep, Pope
19.
Benedict the Ninth. You get
Yeah,
that with a
19.
load of corruption. Anyway,
I was going to say he was a nephew of the former pope.
Yeah.
I've even
Of
heard
the
that he was
previous
like
pope.
the son of the
Nepotism.
previous pope, but like there's some other, there's some,
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, very good. So who got that one? Oh, that was Thursday. So
See,
Cool.
Fowler knows.
elected.
Elected.
Yeah. All right. Question number 2. What is the highest major office of the church?
Man, I'm not even gonna bother.
It's not as hard as you think, Derek.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I'm gonna see
Pick
if I
me.
can see some answers. Man, Jason, you
Derek,
can't.
I'm in before you.
Jason,
No, that
I know,
doesn't matter.
I know you're listening. Anthony gave me a list of printed off insults for you, and you're not even here. So, like, should I just like direct them at Mark?
Yeah.
Did he really?
But Mark hasn't said Lazarus. Mark doesn't say homosexuality.
No, Mark says a bunch of other stupid
Oh my
things that like
goodness.
make people wonder what the heck. Look, man, we're from Texas down here. We
Okay, I forgot to put in a
pronounce
line
things a
break.
little bit different.
I know. Yeah. I think
But
it's Mark.
I think Mark. Yeah, Mark, you got it. Mark, what is the answer?
I think this is what we're going for: the episcopacy, the bishop.
Yeah,
the
Correct.
office of
Correct.
the
Bishop.
episcopacy.
Office of bishop is the highest office in the church.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So very good. I saw a few correct answers. Looks like. Let's see here.
I had Sharmi and
Zach.
Alex and Zach.
Yeah, very good.
Although Alex then gave 2 or 3 other answers just to play it safe.
Okay.
John
Well,
Lamar.
you know what? There's a distinction there, but we are going to not talk about that quite yet because that's going to come up later. Hold on. Jason, your accent sounds forced. All right.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Oh,
It just doesn't work with him not here. All right.
Look at this. Anthony's brother.
Keep
Oh my
Anthony
goodness.
off.
Anthony off. We have in a body. Very good.
Joey.
I try to like mimic his accent, except whenever I do, I just sound like a Jewish woman from Boston. So
What? What?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can get to you
Oy
start
vey.
you start off in Long Island, but you can get to Brighton Beach
Dang.
really quickly.
all right. Thanks for
If
the
you're
thanks for
not
the
careful.
break, Angela. Okay, so we got an Old Testament question here.
I'm gonna fail this one.
Who
'Cause you're
anointed
cradle Catholic.
Saul as king?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm gonna be real with you.
It's true.
Well, his lodging, he's in a coffin, isn't he? Because we announced at the beginning of the show that he died.
Yeah.
Just his dirt. He's taking a dirt nap.
A dirt nap. He's sleeping
His
with
what-
the fishes.
Pushing daisies.
His wife melted a pair of leggings on the fireplace.
I did see that.
Oh no! And then he got total crap about the leggings. That was hilarious. You could have predicted that. You could have predicted that.
All right. So, Connor, welcome back to the land of the living. All right. So, looks like Thursday, you're up.
It's Samuel, right?
Very good.
Good
All right.
job.
Sweet.
Good job.
Okay.
Rocking and rolling.
Now, if y'all were listening to Thursday talk at the beginning of the show, like literally nobody has an excuse to miss this next one. So now we're on to potpourri. Published in 1891, this encyclical by Pope Leo XIII addressed the condition of the working classes.
Oh wow.
So I'd better see every single right answer in the chat. But
That's right.
Yeah.
That's on
They're coming
topic, man. That's topical. I like it.
yeah, well, I put in two of them in. I put two questions in here, like one for Thursday, one for Derek. So, you know, actually, I got two of. I've got two of them in here in for Derek. So yeah.
Guys, I'm
But, yeah.
drinking wine tonight. I never drink wine, so my hangover tomorrow is gonna be terrible.
So
It
it
only
happens
takes-
when you're 50.
It only takes one glass, and I will feel like death rolled over in the morning. But it's so good, you know. I'm drinking Tinto Re,
I'm
vintage of.
personally a fan of the pink
Yeah.
wine
Yeah.
glass.
I'm secure enough. I can
Like-
listen. I can rock that. I'm drinking Tinto Re, vintage of 2016, Super Tinto Red Blend. It perfectly. I feel like this wine perfectly encapsulates my rock and roll lifestyle. And
For the audience, this
So
is the same joke he made before the show started.
this show wasn't.
But it's
on,
fresh. It's
people
fresh
don't-
now.
That's right. It's new to them.
This is now inebriated with tradmen. Is that,
Yeah.
is that what this is now? Okay.
I
Oh.
think that's just called the gulag.
All right, Thursday. What is the answer?
It's Rerum. It's Rerum, right? Hello? Am I here? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
you're here, but
I said it's Rerum Navarum, right?
okay. All I heard was
Yeah.
Rerum, and it's just like,
Oh, okay, yeah,
Rerum
because
what?
I don't know the second half of that.
yeah, it's
Darn near killed him.
darn near killed him.
What?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like
All
that.
right, excellent. Okay,
Veronica.
Veronica, she's almost one now, you guys.
my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness. Look at the baby.
All right. So, now that we're done with potpourri, we're back to potpourri. And it's also a New Testament question.
All right.
So, other than Peter, name one of the other two bishops of Rome that were named in the Bible. Ooh, Mark with the quick draw. Let's see if there's. Let's see what we got going on here. I need something. Man, you know, Anthony's so good for saying something wildly inappropriate.
I was gonna say, without Anthony and Jason, it's really quiet on the show.
It is.
Yeah, it's like it just be.
Do you want me to turn the
yeah.
filter down, Kyle?
Yes.
Veronica
Community
just
strike
said
incoming.
I asked Kyle for a reason.
This isn't even our channel. This is the meaning of Catholic, so maybe not quite so much.
Listen, we're not going to be questioning any 20th century numbers on here, okay?
Whoa, that was way too far.
What? You know, how many infallible declarations that were made in the 20th century? That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So
He's like,
now we gotta like
Well, it's
not.
just how based Thursday is. Every time he mentions Thursday, he's like, "Oh, he's so based."
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, but I have self-control, so
Ooh. Stop it.
All right. So, okay, we've got plenty of right answers in the chat. Mark, give me one of them.
I would Linus.
Okay. Do you want to take a stab at the other one?
Is it for extra points?
Sure.
Yeah, as long as I'm not going to lose a point, I'll say the second one. Is it Clement?
Yep. Linus and
Really?
Clement.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know why I remember. I remembered it being Clement, but
Yep.
I remember things wrong all the time. Good deal.
And with that, Mark ties up with Thursday.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay. So another New Testament question. Now, okay, so in the name the office, basically all the answers are going to be an office of the church. So there's only 3 major offices, so it's going to be one of those. All right. So if you want to take a stab and try to get in quickly, feel free to go in now, except not now, Mark. Okay. All right.
Nice try.
So, what office of the church did Saint Stephen hold?
Boom.
Ooh. Thursday again with a quick draw. All right. So, let's see here. How many? Okay. Kyle isn't annoying enough. You know, Caitlin, I'm so sorry.
Bring back
Margo, I'm not sorry.
Well, if that's the case, if no one wants Kyle, we'll just get rid of Kyle. So, anyone else got questions prepared?
that's what
He's
happened.
dead.
To Anthony.
It's not the first time I've been killed on this show. You'll have to try harder.
That's why he poisoned his soup.
Yes, Nick, they're easy. Anthony told me to dumb them down. All right. Thursday, go ahead.
Deacon.
Very good. All right.
I need to work on my trigger finger.
All right. Because okay. All right.
What's my
Fine.
ping at? That's the real thing here. Is what's your ping at?
We're going to that excuse now.
Oh, okay.
Dead
All right.
air.
That was awkward.
Who just
that was
who just
really
answered-
long.
All right.
Who answered that one?
I did.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
okay. Cool. All right. So, I'll go ahead and answer one of the more difficult one. Okay. Well, hopefully, I don't get us kicked off for pronouncing this one. Who killed Barack by driving a tent stake through his head? Ooh.
This could be a hard one.
Yeah, I'm bowing out of that one. I don't know.
We don't have anyone in the chat yet.
As far as I knew, Obama was very much alive and well.
I think he
there
still
we
is.
go.
Understand that.
How's Michelle doing?
Have to-
Look, I've seen the
Oh, God,
Ellen
no.
tape. All right, I've seen the Ellen tape. We've all seen the Ellen tape.
just sort of reevaluate.
Oh my goodness.
There are no pictures of her pregnant.
What's important? It's imperative. It's imperative. We
That's
approach
you,
this
okay?
from more of an expectation standpoint.
Oh wow, that was
America.
That was actually
That
really good.
really
I had a
good.
good Obama for a while. It was pretty good, but I haven't.
So we
worked
have
on it in a
we have some interesting answers in the chat.
while. That's right. Hill dog.
Mac, are you trying to get us killed? Jeez, calm down.
I have information that may lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton.
Now he really is dead.
Now you have a target on your back. Yep.
That's right.
See it.
I'm seeing
never again.
2 correct
We-
answers.
You're a threat to
You're
our
seeing
democracy.
2?
Yeah, one of them's
Are you-
using a different spelling.
Yeah, okay. I thought that might be it.
Yep. So, all right. Okay. Well then. All right. Well, Thursday. You wanna take a stab at it?
Yeah, it's I think it's pronounced jail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Who was
Or jail.
it? Jail.
Yale.
Could also be Yale. Yeah. So yeah. All right. Well, cool. So I just wanted to get a more difficult one out there because apparently the questions were a little too easy. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Okay, who we got next? Okay, so now on to potpourri.
Next one's for Derek.
Yes, Derek, this one's yours. So go ahead and just
boy.
put a D in there now.
That's what she said.
Oh, Rob bringing the heat. Look at Rob bringing the heat on meaning.
Rob,
What a stud.
This is a classy show. Okay, you
I
have to say.
cannot believe you
No,
just
no, no,
said that.
Rob. I thought The Office was stupid, and anybody who watched it was an idiot. And what happened to all that? Yeah, he knows he watches. Look at him. Look at him, man. Look at him squirm. He knows.
Why did you hesitate so much? You made it so much worse. You have to commit.
Right. Just
It was
steer into the
deliberate.
skid, Rob.
Bruh.
Stick the landing.
Man.
If you commit to it, everyone's fine because everybody's just annoyed with you that you said it.
Right.
But I think that might be what she said.
Don't give us an in, man.
It's so much worse.
Stop.
Don't give us an in.
Stop it.
All right.
That's enough.
Yep, I've doomed us.
Oh, well, okay. Well, if we get stream sniped, you know what happens. But anyway, all right. So here we go. This Greek term designates a transformative process whose aim is likeness to or union with God.
Nailed it.
Let's see here. This has to be a short show. Yeah, sorry, Caitlin.
I mean, we can go off on some tangents.
Go. You know what? Tangent away. Tangent away.
Okay. Be honest. You guys who have heard my Anthony impression, is it good or does it need work? It probably needs.
It's not
I've
bad for a
heard
New
it.
York impression, but it's not Anthony.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I try to do it, I just sound like a Jewish woman from Boston. So
That smoked a lot of
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah, that's my exact thought. I was like, it sounds like you just smoked 2 packs.
Honey,
Marlboro
get the new
Red.
ports. Get the new ports.
oh, this reminds me of when I met your grandfather.
Dang it, stop.
So my Anthony is
I was
like
in the pool.
So Kyle, that's amazing, bro. So how old were you when that happened, bro? How old
Yeah,
were you when that
terrible.
happened to you? That's
pretty good.
amazing, bro. That's amazing. Like, no, that's
Oh.
That's a terrible
Oh,
impersonation.
that was pretty good.
No, I thought it was pretty good. All right. So, Derek, what is this Greek term?
I'm gonna go with theosis.
Very good. Excellent. I saw
Ooh,
3
I was gonna
correct
be
answers
wrong.
in the chat.
I love how we go from that's what she said joke to theosis to Jewish grandmother from Boston.
This is definitely the show that you just do not know what you're going to get.
Listen,
Yeah.
we flip-flop from Gregorian chant to possibly getting banned from YouTube. Although I think Gregorian chant gets us on FBI watch lists anyway. So
That's
True.
right, man.
let's go.
That's true.
Gregorian chant is a threat
you
to
guys
our
are in a call
democracy.
with me. It's too late for you.
All right. So actually, this next one's probably going to be Derek too. But who was the first Coptic Pope?
Oh.
Ooh, Mark. He got
Right.
in there on the quick draw. But let's see here. Let's
Kind
see.
of ironic.
Rob, hold on. Let me make sure that I can look the right way. Rob, shut up.
That's the wrong way.
Oh,
Hold on,
Rob,
we'll fix that.
shut up.
Oh,
You shut up,
oh,
Kyle.
man.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Pope
Good night.
Michael.
Wait.
You're
Can
not
I
supposed to put the correct
can
answer
I
on
get
it.
can I get a clarification on the question? Are you asking me who was the first pope of the Coptic Church, or who was the first Catholic pope who was Coptic?
I'm asking, like, the current Pope of the Coptic Church. Who did he descend from?
Okay, I got it.
So,
Coptis.
Saint Coptic the Great. Okay, let's see here. How many? I got 1 correct answer in the chat, and that's it. Okay, all right. Well then, okay, all right. Go ahead, Mark.
Well, so the story goes is that the Episcopal lineage dates back to the Apostle Mark, or to Saint Mark,
Correct.
the evangelist. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yep.
yeah, I was definitely gonna get that one right because Saint Mark is, by the way, if you haven't read anything about the life of Saint Mark, very interesting. If you ever get a chance to go check that out, and especially a lot of it comes from the Coptic tradition. So,
Wait, is that like a canonical for Leibowitz situation where there's just a second patriarch that's not subject to the Pope?
so they're an Oriental Orthodox church, so they split from us at Chalcedon, I believe, and
Okay.
but they trace their episcopal lineage back to Mark the Evangelist.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Very
believe,
good.
Rob, am I correct? Is that the Oriental Orthodox that's Chalcedon that they split from?
Yeah.
us, correct? Yeah.
As far as I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
right.
correct.
Yeah. Well, sweet. Okay. Also, this is another one that because I tried to get some in here that like Derek would know. So,
I'm doing real good with that so far.
I mean,
Real good, like.
you know them, but you're just not fast enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Really?
Actually,
They
used
use
the term
the
Pope
term
before. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah, so suck on that.
I feel very put
Oh
in my
my
place right
goodness.
now.
That was
I
Yeah.
love it.
so out of left field.
Thank you, sir.
Just
May
an
I have
abrupt-
another?
My
Tone
privilege has
change.
been checked.
All right.
I check my privilege a lot and talk
Yeah.
about, and
Feel
think
like-
about how cool it is.
It was almost like you had just mentioned the sacking of Constantinople or something.
All right. What was the highest office that St. John Chrysostom held?
Too bad Anthony wasn't here to pronounce that for us.
Yeah. Oh my
Wh-
goodness. That
How
would've
does
been
he pronounce it?
St. John
Chrysostomum or
Chrysanthemum.
something.
St. John
Chrysostom.
Chrysanthemum.
Okay. I now regret sharing my fun fact. All right. Okay. Dang. I know there's a little bit of a delay here on the chat a little bit.
Yeah, there's some right answers coming in.
Okay. Cool. How many do we have 3 yet?
We have. Depends. Are you going to accept Brandon's?
What is no, I'm not going to accept that one because that's not a major office of the church. Okay.
So we have 2 then. And even
Okay.
then, those 2 are somewhat iffy.
Yeah, I mean. Okay, all right. We're gonna do a little bit of a catechism lesson after this because, like, this is an ABC type of question, and y'all are picking like D and E and F and X.
I want 20 push-ups in the comments section right now.
Yeah. I did, Brent. No, I said major office, and there were only 3. So, all right. So, Derek, what major
Uh-huh.
office did St. John Chrysostom hold?
It would be bishop.
Correct. All right. So just so y'all are tracking, there are only 3 major offices in the church: deacon, priest, and bishop. Everything else is going to be like positional stuff. So, you could be a metropolitan, but a metropolitan's still going to be a bishop. So it's kind of like there's for those of y'all who've served in the military before, just because like your rank is like sergeant or something like that, you could be a platoon leader or, something like that. I'm Air Force, so I'm trying to use Army terms, so I'm out of my element. But like you could be, an NCO and several different other things. So it's a similar thing like that. So for the name of the office, it's going to be priest, deacon, or bishop. Those are the only 3 options. Anyway, so that's your catechism lesson today from me.
Well, you forgot. There's one super office that's above everybody, and that's Pope, right? He's
No.
a super- Does anybody want to? Does anybody want to
then
tell him that? Or I'm sorry.
Above that is Pope of Alexandria.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm still thinking of Pope Michael.
That's right.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Pope
No, he's in
Michael.
Kansas.
Subdeacon is going to be
It's one of the
It's
minor
that-
orders.
yeah, it's a minor order. That's not a major office, it's a minor office. So all right.
Connor, you got some catch up to do.
I finally got it to work.
There he is.
Yeah, like you're okay, Connor, go ahead and put your initial in there. because you're gonna.
How
know
does someone in the middle of the woods of Minnesota have better internet than someone in the suburbs of Chicago?
Yeah, for real.
I blame Comcast.
Listen,
Fair.
I think y'all grossly overestimate
Yeah,
the
from
quality of
Chicago.
Chirac. So
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
This place is falling apart.
where is your nearest? Where's the nearest gunshot detector to you?
Okay, I don't live in Chicago. Nobody
It's
gets shot where I'm from.
come to Chicago where the air is 40% bullets.
That's only on the south side, Kyle, and even then it's like 30. You just got to be more charitable.
You know who loves the south side of Chicago? Margot.
Yeah, Marco. Oh.
All right. Next question. After Moses died, who was his successor?
Oh, Mark, dang it.
God dang you. Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Was that
Finally
just
seen-
speaking his name in vain?
Yeah.
no.
Did you just ask our Lord to bang him?
I would never.
No.
It's okay. We got it on recording. We'll see you in court.
No.
Send it to me later. Send me the file later, Kyle. I'll do some work on it.
Objection. That's hearsay. I'm not letting that into the record.
Is it going to be
It's
on
actually,
Finest?
Actually, it's a statement against a party opponent.
Okay,
So
my man. My
it's
man. Look at
hearsay
you.
exception.
Yeah.
I watched way too much Nick Ricada a couple years ago.
That's awesome. Well done. Yeah, it is a statement. It is a statement against party opponent. However, the party did believe she was talking to her lawyer at the time, and so therefore it's going to be privileged and not going to be admitted. So at least that would be the motion I would make. Now the comeback to that would be, yeah, but there were
I
other
don't think
people
she has
other
a-
than
But
her
it's
attorney
tampering
there.
with
Yeah,
evidence.
there's
This is
people
not-
other than
this
her
is fake.
attorney.
I'm playing
present.
4D chess here.
There's people
Plus,
other
mo-
than
Okay, Mike.
there's people other than her attorney present, and she knew she was being recorded, so I don't
That's
think
right.
she has a reasonable expectation.
That's
to attorney-client
exactly it.
privilege.
You have no reasonable expectation, man.
What
All
are we
right, Mark,
talking
hit us
Looking for
with
a
the right
job
answer.
Thursday? Looking for
What?
a job?
What are we
I do
talking
have all of the training necessary to become a paralegal if I wanted to,
My man. My man.
but I don't.
Mark, go ahead and hit us with the right answer here.
Oh, what was the question one more time? Sorry.
Nope.
Ah.
No, it's Moses' successor.
Joshua.
Correct. All right, very good. Saw a few right answers in the chat. All right, so here's one that probably is going to be the first one that the crew here is going to get wrong. All right. What are the colors of the Pontifical Swiss Guard?
I'm pretty sure they're all white.
No.
It took longer than I
Bunch
thought.
of
It
racists.
really took longer than I thought.
Well
That
done.
was very racist.
Well done.
There
And
probably aren't
completely
black
correct.
Swiss.
Dude, Rob's bringing some heat today, man.
Oh
I love it. I love it.
All right.
I'm going to get a call from Tim after this.
6
Okay,
hours
I
not
will
a
give a
color,
hint.
Right?
There are 4 colors.
6
Oh,
hours not a
I
color,
am not
right?
prepared for this then.
There are 4 colors.
6 hours, not a color. Yeah.
So, because I'm just seeing
6 hour,
everybody's only given like two answers here.
6 hour P320 with the slide that changes between calibers. That's the standard issue currently, I think.
What are we
I
talking
want to know
about?
Nick's answer to this one because he was talking mad smack about my questions being too easy earlier.
Mark, does anybody know?
I
think
bother.
What I wouldn't.
now he's muted.
What's going on? Did someone mute Mark? I didn't mute him.
I can
I'm-
pull it up on the other
Myself. I thought I was gonna sneeze, so I muted myself.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I thought you were preventing
I felt it
payment to
coming
the
on.
swear jar.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Oh man,
Yeah, sometimes
could
you
probably buy the church a new organ by the end of Lent. All the money I'm putting in that jar.
All right.
There's no
So-
right answer yet.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Thursday.
It's yellow, black, purple, and blue, I think.
It's ableist. I agree.
You got 2 of 4.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Send me
right.
out. So is that me? Is
Yeah, Mark,
okay,
you're up
so
next.
it's yellow, blue, white, and black. That's their uniform.
You got the only 2 that Thursday also got. So, all right. So we're still only 2 for 4. Angela.
Oh shoot. Okay.
We're really lucky they haven't come out with.
Have you guys
pride
ever played
uniforms for 'em yet.
Mastermind?
I know, right?
Okay.
No.
Have you guys-
For the Swiss
Yeah,
Guard.
this is literally that game.
Yellow, orange, blue, and purple.
Ooh.
3 or 4.
3 of
Oh.
4. So, okay. Connor, hit us.
Yellow, blue, purple, and green.
Nope.
You
Okay.
guys, if the Orthodox gets this right,
Derek,
trouble.
you
I
get
didn't
it.
even. Yeah.
Do you want to take a stab at it?
Well, I didn't think it was gonna come to me, so I'll be real with you. I didn't pay attention to what anybody else said.
That's
But,
the best strategy.
We'll give her a shot, I guess. I don't know, red, purple, yellow, blue.
You got 3 of 4. Yep. There we go. Somebody Googled it.
Okay, so what is it?
Yellow, blue, orange, and red.
Okay.
Yep. But, I say we go ahead and give a point to Angela and Derek because they both got 3 of 4. So,
Sounds good.
all right.
I'm not above pity.
Exactly. I will take pity points every time.
I'm gonna go get another drink.
And that is Angela's first point, by the way.
It is. I know.
Yeah,
I am
congratulations for
outdoing
being
myself tonight.
On the board. Okay, quick. Well, Thursday's gone. We can talk smack about him now.
Okay.
All right. I don't have anything
I don't
except
have anything either.
You don't
I
have a
gotta say-
sheet full of insults.
Oh, except for another one for Jason, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's hear one for Jason. Jason, if you're watching still.
Jason, that facial hair looks like a possum crawled onto your face and died.
Wow. Wow.
It wouldn't
that's-
be trivia without some controversy on the
Oh
answer.
my goodness.
Oh, well. Brandon, the answer to your question is Google. So,
Google.
But the
so,
Holy
I guess-
See's
I mean, perfect.
website.
I'm perfectly capable of error on this one. Thursday is gone because it's Friday. That's correct.
Friday,
I was gone because I
Friday.
needed more to drink.
Oh, did you go classy? Oh my goodness, you went classy.
Oh,
And Tuesday's gone because of Skinnerd.
I'm
right.
really
Well,
missing my bourbon.
Tuesday's gone because he's the first one who gets caught by Sunday.
Aw.
The Thursday thing is a
Is that what
reference to
you're
the man
drinking,
to the
Sure.
man who was Thursday. So
Yes.
So, no joke.
Wow. Rob just
So-
pulling straight from the bottle.
Straight from the bottle.
Right.
Last week,
Class act.
we went
Minnesota represent.
to. Last week we were in Steubenville, and got to hang out with
Oh no!
got to hang out with Thursday, which that was hilarious. He took us to the shadiest bar I've ever been into in my life.
So
love
literally any
dive
bar in
bars.
Steubenville. Gotcha.
I love dive
Bro,
bars.
Troilix is not that bad. The Fed is real sketchy and awesome.
I thought I was
Yeah,
gonna get
like
stabbed
they
in
don't
there,
take
man.
cards, cash only.
It's called
The,
the Fed.
The homeless guy with his dog
Called
and
the
the
Fed.
Fed was interesting.
Yeah.
That's true. There was a guy when Kyle and I were there. No joke. This is a true story. Gambling on women's college basketball.
Yes,
Why would you do that?
yes.
And
No.
somebody just asked why, and this is almost a direct quote. It's way
'Cause I
easier
can.
because they're bad. So the ratings basically just tell you who's gonna win. So you just take them with the spread.
That
He
is
then
amazing.
proceeded to tell us that he tracks, and this is also. Can I say this, Kyle? Can I say this on
Probably
this
not,
show?
but roll with it.
He tracks
Well,
cycles.
you heard,
He tracks their cycles to know when the star players are going to
No.
be out.
how'd you get that info?
What?
He just
What
told
kind of
us.
stat is that, dude?
No, I mean,
Apparently-
how does he get that
Can you
info?
tell us-
So-
He
It
showed
is
up on the
Bayless.
injury
on
report.
the injured reserve. The injury report for the NCAA lists that.
What? Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
So
that is
you're
so
telling me that the
weird.
NCAA tracks this stat and that this is literally information that's available to
My
anybody?
face hurts.
It's just
I
it's
have
free
not
money. You can just go
confirmed
bet
this,
on these
and I was
games.
scared. Look, here's the thing. I haven't confirmed it, and as much as I am curious, I don't
Yeah.
know.
You don't
what
want to
Google
confirm it?
that would not get me in like some serious problem. You know what I mean? Like I just don't want like it'd be super awkward if I should just do it in.
You were
Matt's
just
office.
talking about 20th century counts earlier, and you're worried about tracking women's cycles on Google.
Look, I'm already on a
can't.
list.
What
I'm not
is
worried about the
it?
feds.
All
I'm not
right,
worried about the
so-
feds. I don't know what to Google that won't
Is this
result in
another episode
porn.
of Off the Rails?
Yeah.
Credited as being the first pope to wear white, Pope St. Pius V belonged to which religious order prior to being elected pope?
Oofed.
Dang it, Mark.
I'm still trying to
I
get
just
my
want to answer the
bearings.
question so we can go back to talking about this because I've got so many questions.
My face actually
a-
hurts from
he was a-
smiling and laughing.
Yeah, can
so
you see
much.
Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp discussing this? I
Oh.
can't.
Thursday has way better stories than Anthony. Just saying.
I live in
Yeah.
Central, man. Hi, Levi. What are you doing, buddy?
With Anthony, it would just be how he pissed off his in-laws and why his
And
wife
his
is mad
marital
at him now.
problems. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
No. He makes her sleep on the couch.
Do-
No, he doesn't.
I don't believe
Yes, he
that's
does.
true at all. Do
No,
you?
he
How
doesn't.
many nights in a row do you think Michael Knowles has to sleep on the couch after that whatever podcast appearance?
Oh, I didn't see
Because
it.
it's not
But it-
zero.
I've only seen.
It's not
half of it.
zero.
It's not zero.
What's the premise of I don't watch all of Knowles.
Oh, you should. Nobody look this up. Sorry, I should have prefaced this.
Nobody like.
It's too late now.
After I've said it, make sure you're not curious about it.
Did our brother make us look bad? Is that what happened?
No. So the whatever podcast is a genius idea where some guy has figured out how to monetize college women in Southern California's psychological need for attention. And so he takes Instagram DMs where he just has these women come on his podcast and talk about their dating lives for exposure.
That
and then he
sounds
brings on
terrible.
it's awful. But what he does is he brings on. She watched all 5 hours. Bless you.
Well, it is Margaret.
Of course,
She-
Margot did. She's a super
Oh, then
fan.
he brings on like traditional people to talk to them, and then content ensues. And so Knowles came on, and the way Knowles decided to do this was to be a suave Italian man for 30 minutes and get all the girls like vying for him. And then he started just like hitting them with the whole like, yeah, you're killing a baby, and trans people aren't real, and like,
Okay.
Community
It was-
strike incoming.
yeah, it was a good time.
All right. Well, very cool. All right, Mark, what's the right answer?
Give me the question again. I didn't remember.
Who wears
What-
white?
Favorite pope.
Oh, the Dominicans. Excuse me.
There you
Order
go.
St. Dominic. Excuse
God.
me.
Yep,
Dang
yeah.
Dang it, I was hoping you'd miss.
I
that.
would have. I would have also have accepted Order of Preachers.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. What is the name of the order? The Order of Preachers. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. All right. Sweet. Okay. So before we get too far off the rails here, because he's like, "Oh, we're gonna do under an hour." Nah, I still got more questions. All
I'm
right.
very happy with that since I wasn't able to get the internet to work for the first half hour.
All right. So, what was the highest office that Saint John Henry Cardinal Newman held?
Crying out loud.
Hey, there we go. Connor's in.
Why
All
am I
right.
the only one that listens to the whole question?
I know. No, I do too. Yes, that is.
What
You
did you
said you're
learn?
not supposed to, Derek.
I.
Yeah, he literally did say that. For the record, guys, Cardinal is not one of the 3 offices that has been listed multiple times.
Rob,
Who said it again?
give him
Can
the
we
answer.
bully them?
Can we bully them? Yeah, of course.
Who said it again?
Okay.
Sean, you're a dingus.
You say that, but Sean's the
Which,
only.
which
No,
is
hold
just a part of a trigger of a gun, by the way.
You
Really?
would. You would.
Yeah, on like a Glock, the little part that sticks out from the
The
trigger that acts as a
safety?
little safety is called the dingus.
Oh, I didn't know that. Now I know. My
Now
gun has
you
one
know.
of those. My gun has a dingus.
It's funnier than it should be.
There's material there for a follow up, but I think we're just gonna
All right.
move on.
All right. Connor, go ahead. Go ahead.
He was the head of an Irish college.
Okay. Well, what was the major office in the church that he held?
Oh.
See, Connor
I'm gonna
hasn't
get
been
it.
here for the
Connor wasn't here.
I'm gonna
for
get
that.
the
Connor wasn't
point.
here for the controversy of all this.
What was the controversy? Is it a cardinal? It can't be cardinal.
No,
Nope. All right. Thursday, you're
It's
up.
Bishop.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Angela, you're up.
Priest.
Correct.
Oh, that's what we're. I thought we were talking about like a position outside of
Oh,
orders.
you missed.
He must have missed that part.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
missed
he
my
wasn't
little
here for that.
catechetical
Wait,
spiel.
so Cardinal
Deacon,
Newman,
priest, bishop.
Because that.
He was a cardinal priest, not a cardinal
Yeah, he was
bishop.
a cardinal priest. Yeah.
Well, okay, so that's a different. That just means like how
Yeah.
long that they've been a cardinal. But
No,
a cardinal doesn't have to always be a bishop. And in
Right.
Cardinal Newman's case, because whenever he was selected, for the cardinalate, he was like he said, "I'll do it, but I'm not moving to Rome, and I request that you not make me a bishop." So
set your own terms. That's a
You
soldier.
may
right
have
there.
actually been only a cardinal deacon, because
What?
Probably.
Because cardinal deacons just mean that if you're in Rome, you are a deacon at a certain church.
right,
And
You're
a-
incarnated as a
and-
deacon there, yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
do they get to vote in the conclave?
yes,
Yeah, for a long time they were the only ones who got to vote in the conclave.
Ah,
yeah. So they, yeah. So that's what that is. And then there's another notable exception to that. Cardinal Avery Dulles. He was also only a priest. He was never a bishop.
Well, there have
So-
been cardinals that that weren't priests or deacons, that were just lay.
Yep. So because cardinal's not a major office of the church.
well, so let me.
Do you still get to wear the hat and everything?
I don't know.
If
I could
you're
order it
not-
on
if you're
Amazon. I
late-
could wear
How
it.
does
like-
a cardinal
I
go
do
to the
like
bathroom?
tassels. I do like tassels. Yeah, it's very cool.
You know, there was a cardinal that was a prince of Spain, and he led armies in the 30 Years' War.
No, I
That's
did not.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty epic. He's called the Cardinal Infante because it just means prince.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He won the most significant Catholic victory, I think, again in the 30 Years' War.
Huh. I'll have to ask my Spaniard friend about that one. All right. Next question. This one's not a trick question. What was the name of Ruth's mother-in-law?
Oh, for crying out loud.
The cradle Catholic's like, oh, come on.
I hope I have the right name.
Okay. All right. Man. Okay, cool. All right, I see enough correct answers in the chat. All right, Angela, go ahead.
Naomi?
Very good.
Woohoo!
Hey. All right.
I told you to go earlier.
All right.
didn't
So
do
now
it.
for something.
I should have went
If you're a big beer person, you're gonna get this one. Otherwise, you don't stand a chance. All right. Who is the saint that had his horse killed by a bear while on a pilgrimage to Rome? Undeterred, he ordered the bear to carry his load. As an homage to this saint, the Weihenstephan Brewery has a beer named after him.
You know, when Anthony said to come up with one or two that were impossible, I don't think he meant literally impossible.
I actually have heard this story before.
Pope Benedict had a bear on his crest as an homage to this saint as well.
You're looking for the name of the saint?
Yes.
Yeah, he sounds super awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. Ugh.
St. Trevor of
Mark.
Trident
Should've-
Brewing.
They
Right.
should
My
they should make a
boy.
beer after this guy too. It'd be
They
pretty cool.
should.
Is it a kind of beer or a specific like?
It's like it's not a kind of beer. It's literally just called. There's no saint in front of it, but it's just the saint's name, and it's like some sort of Bach or something. I don't know. It's good. All right. I'm gonna guess that there's probably gonna be no correct answers. Okay. Yep. All right. Connor, you want to take a stab at it?
It is a Doppelbock.
Doppelbock.
I think it's. Is it a Pauliner? Is it no? Okay.
No. It's gonna be so. It literally is from the world's oldest brewery. But anyway, we won't spend too much time
Oh
on this one.
shoot!
Oh, hold on, Thursday. You think you got it?
I've heard this before. As soon as you said world's oldest brewery,
I know who this is.
I've said this before. Shoot, yeah, I can't remember it, but I've heard this before.
It scored 93 out of 100.
Mark
By
says
Beer
he.
Advocate.
Mark put his
Is it-
name in.
Can I do it? Can I try it?
Go for it.
Is it Saint Bernard?
No,
I do have
If
one
we-
correct answer in the chat, but
it
I'm guessing they
happens to be-
googled it.
no, that's Trevor's dad. That's
Oh.
Tridentine Brewer. That's the master brewer.
Oh, well then never mind. So okay, yeah. So you want to go ahead and throw that correct answer up on the screen then?
Yep.
Saint Corbinian.
Spelled with a K on the beer itself.
Yes, correct. All right, cool. All right, back to popery. All right. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for
Let's
this?
do this.
Yes,
Serving as pope for a mere 6 months in the early 10th century, this pope shares a name with the original owner of the Millennium Falcon.
Really,
No,
guys?
he doesn't.
No, I have no idea.
Mark's like, no.
What?
Okay, I gotta chime in because I have to know. You ever had? I mean,
I have
it's like,
no idea. I don't even know what the Millennium Falcon is from.
oh my god.
What is
I'm
that?
getting-
And Angela's gone.
All right, thank you.
That
She doesn't get to be here. She doesn't know.
Listen. If she doesn't know this answer, that just means that she's classy.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
classy, huh?
Yeah, I'm
interesting.
known for being super classy.
Yeah. Cats.
Inebriated with Angela.
Next time on
Class
inebriated.
act. Oh, I don't even. Yeah.
No
So
more women for.
Typical.
All right.
It's typical trad. Just another sexist.
So
Right.
what y'all don't know is I originally wanted Thursday and Derek to be team captains, and there was just like, you can pick anybody you want. You just have to pick Angela last.
No, I already told them that. Do you want me to
actually
read
would have
this?
thought
out?
that was hilarious.
Was that on stream though, or is that
No,
beforehand?
that was before the show.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
Should
that
I
was-
read the scouting report, Kyle?
Yeah.
With me?
Yes.
Yes.
Should I read the scouting report? Okay, let me pull up Discord on my other computer. Hold on.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
All right. Nick Cavazos. Yeah, I can't say things.
It's not
Cavazos,
even
yeah.
on.
Cavazos.
Has been on Pints before. He's pretty smart.
Oh.
Darren is a genius. You should pick him first.
Where is Darren?
Jason knows the Bible
Darren had a-
pretty. Jason knows the Bible pretty well. Period. That's all there is.
Yeah.
Connor has no arms, but is pretty smart. Angela,
That's all, Kyle.
All true.
Oh my
Angela
gosh.
should go dead last.
What a jerk.
The dead last part, just the
Wait,
way
hold on. You and Derek are going to be team captains, so you'll pick your team. Choose whatever method you want, but you only have one secret instruction. The girl in the group has to be picked dead last. We have to keep things on
Great.
brand here.
I love it. I love it.
Oh
All
my
right. So
gosh.
Thursday, what's the name of this pope?
Lando owned the Falcon first, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
So
Pope
it's-
Lando.
Pope Lando, right?
Yep.
There was a Pope Lando.
Yep.
That's
It's nobody
awesome.
who would know a pope that like only serves 6 months. Come on.
I thought
I
it
was
was
gonna
Pope
say-
Billy D. Williams.
I know.
That means
Pope Billy D.
There's Catholics in Star Wars.
John Paul the First? Question mark.
I was gonna say Pope Aristian because I thought that made more sense.
Calrissian.
Calrissian,
sounds-
that's right.
That sounds more like an older. I don't know. It sounds like a.
All right. So, okay, so this is back to name the office. So your options are deacon, priest, or bishop. All right. Mentioned in Genesis, Psalms, and Hebrews, Melchizedek is referenced as the replacement of Aaron for this office.
Well, now there I go, waiting until the question is finished. And everyone already has their initials in the chat.
Hey, I specifically said don't wait.
I can't. I actively listen.
That's because you're a woman.
Because it's active participation.
No,
We're
you
trying-
think most women are actively listening? No, they don't listen.
I don't know.
Not
Well, all
when
the
men
men here
talk.
aren't.
So why do they expect us to listen?
Yeah, actually,
great
I don't know.
that's an actual fair question.
That's unfair. That's what the opposite of misogyny.
Jason, why don't you go
Misinjury.
back to school and learn English?
Misinjury. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's good.
All right. So, all right, Derek. Hit
Yeah,
me.
priest.
Priest, very good. Alrighty. Okay, so
Can we get an
Derek
update
and
on the
Thursday
power
are
ranking?
tied for second.
Isn't
ooh,
he a high priest?
Who's first?
The Texan.
oh well,
Mark.
can't have that.
Am I first in this?
Yeah, you have 6. Thursday and Derek have 5. And then
Okay.
we have Angela with 3.
All right. So in this next one, it's a little controversial. So I will accept both the Catholic or the Orthodox answer, but the Protestant answer is in fact wrong. All right. How many books are in the Old Testament?
Dang it.
Oh, thanks. At least somebody here does.
All right.
Margot. Old Testament, Margot.
Oh man. You should throw Brandon's answer up there.
For
Yeah, all of them. He's not wrong. Oh man.
Are you accepting the Ethiopian answer?
That's
said
what
Orthodox.
Brandon just said.
Well, so
The
there's
Ethiopian canon's different.
yes, the Ethiopian canon's different. You know, if you know the Ethiopian answer, sure.
I don't know any of them, so don't-
As long as it's not the Protestant answer.
I don't know how to count.
Greg McKinnon's got it right. If you want to throw that one up there too.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is
So-
a good guess.
Yeah.
I
All
only
right.
know words,
You're
not
right,
numbers.
you're right in the ballpark there.
All right, Thursday. What do we got?
56.
Incorrect. Derek, you're up next.
Yeah, don't bother.
Oh, listen, pick a number. Pick a number. It's not 56.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, man.
It's a 1%
Oh
chance of
shoot!
getting
I
it
did
right.
my math wrong. Oh no! I knew. Oh no!
Dun, dun,
I know what the right answer is now because I did math wrong.
27
not the only
minus
one who doesn't know
73.
math.
Yeah, 27 minus 73 is 46. I did it wrong.
Yep. 46. The
I'm gonna
Orthodox
go with
answer-
46.
Okay. All right. Point to Derek.
Sorry, that's wrong for Derek because he's Orthodox and it's 48 because they have third and fourth
49.
Maccabees.
49.
What do they have besides third and fourth Maccabees?
What is it? The
Oh,
I'm
Enoch,
not
right?
telling you. No, Ethiopians have Enoch.
Oh, okay.
like the prayer of Manasseh, right?
We
Oh,
have the
yeah, that's
rapper
right.
Enoch.
Prayer of Manasseh.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, that is enough for Old Testament, and we are on to the final question here. Rob, what is the score?
If we do give Derek that point, then Derek and Mark are tied with 6. Thursday has 5, and Angela has 3.
Okay.
Listen,
All right.
I'm gonna demand that I get that point.
Yes. Yeah. Let's give it to Derek. All right.
Because I didn't answer, and then you said it, and that's
It's
fair game.
Is this just one ginger giving another ginger a point? Is that what's going on here?
I'm not a ginger.
Whatever
Ginger
it takes to get her
nepotism.
point.
Ginger
but-
nepotism, just like H-1B visas.
I don't know. It's up against the green. I just look very Irish. Anyway, I say let's do it because the rules don't matter.
Oh,
All
that's a
right.
very Anthony thing to do.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So
Anthony
it's-
always claims to be the Pope of the show. I'm not going to go that far, but I'm just going to say that the rules are just made up.
So it's me and Derek are tied for first place.
Correct.
Yep.
So we're gonna resolve the Great Schism tonight here on the show. Like we're gonna fix everything one way or the other. The winner takes all, and this is binding, right? I think that's
Only
Mark,
one
just so you know, if you lose this, Mark, it's all on you. We will throw you. under the bus
I always
so bad.
I always knew eventually that I would shipwreck the mystical body in one way, shape, or form or another. I knew that.
The bark of St. Peter.
Yeah.
the Pope
Funk.
Michael.
Yep.
The gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Mark, on the other hand, he could possibly screw this whole thing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's
All right. All right,
Right.
gentlemen, are you ready?
All right, here we go.
the Rumble.
Who was the first American martyr?
Define American.
And you're not speaking North American. You mean martyr from the United States of
From the
America.
from the United States of America.
Oh, born in the United States of America?
Born in the United States of America. I believe he was
Come
born in
on, man.
Oklahoma.
Kind of controversial too, isn't he?
Why?
But there aren't any.
Maybe I'm
ma-
thinking
I
of the
didn't-
wrong person.
I didn't think there were any male saints from America.
Recently beatified. He has not been canonized.
Oh, but you said saint.
No, I said
no.
martyr.
Wait,
Martyr.
sorry. Aren't martyrs saints by default?
Nope.
No.
They get the so to be beatified as a martyr, you get like the one miracle requirement waived.
So you. Okay, so
Yeah,
you
because
only-
Blessed Miguel Pro is a martyr, but he's still only
Right.
beatified.
So you only have to
Losing
get-
your life counts for one miracle.
You only need half the points.
So
I'm instantly regretting
Very-
answering this because
Yeah, I thought, oh no.
he just had a church dedicated to him in Oklahoma City.
Hmm.
I'm actually seeing multiple.
There's a lot of good, a lot of right answers.
Well, Katie Chisholm is answering them.
I'm gonna pass.
Correctly.
I know I'm first, but I'm gonna pass
Twice.
it to Thursday because I don't know the answer to this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna. When you said first American martyr, I was gonna answer. Shoot, his name's not escaping me. Starts with a J. The North American
What?
martyr.
Yeah,
Shrine in-
Canadian.
Yeah, the with the shrine in. Yeah, the shrine's up in the Adirondack Mountains. It's really weird. It's shaped like a coliseum. There's 4 altars in it. They all face outward.
Yeah,
That's
Yep.
the weirdest church I've ever
this
been
one's
in.
in Oklahoma though. Derek, do you want to take a stab at it?
No.
You're talking about
No.
Okay.
Father Isaac Jokes.
Jokes, yeah,
Uh,
Isaac-
Oh,
Yeah.
so Isaac Jokes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because you said American martyr. I was like, yeah.
Okay. Yep. So that's going to be Blessed Stanley Rother. So
Okay.
we actually had that. There were multiple correct answers in the chat.
Wow.
They looked it up.
They
Well, I
were
don't know,
rather
Mark-
quick, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, Margot. Like she says he's only blessed though. It's like correct, but he is still a martyr.
Well,
All right.
He was killed in Guatemala.
Yep.
Huh?
So.
That's
yep,
quite a stole he's wearing in this picture I just looked up.
Yes,
Thursday's using the internet.
Okay.
but he's not cheating. Wait, so we can't end with a tie.
We cannot. Okay. So between yeah, I should have come up with a okay, here we go.
Tiebreaker.
Old Testament question here. Where did Moses die?
This was on the last trivia show, by the way.
And neither Derek or Mark were on it. So,
It's true. And no
So-
one got it right, anyways.
yep. Okay. Mark, you were in first. So, what is your answer?
He died at the banks of the Jordan River.
Incorrect.
Hmm.
Derek, what is your answer?
Well, I'm just gonna go with as vague of an answer as I can give, and then also challenge the question.
The Middle
afterwards if you
East.
tell me I'm wrong. I'm gonna say outside of the promised land.
Yeah, which is true.
You are not incorrect.
That's true.
That is not wrong.
But it's incorrect.
No, I mean, could you get more? Could you get more specific?
I want this. It's a mountain.
Oh, I
Start
could have.
naming mountains.
Yeah, I could have gotten more specific, but never mind.
Start naming mountains. Do I have to?
Can you
Hey,
just do
dude.
it now?
Everest,
Mount.
Mount McKinley.
Quandary, Albert.
You know, there are some traditions that say he didn't die, right?
Yes.
Isn't that backed up by the Book of Jude, right? With the whole like Michael arguing with the devil over the body.
There's a book, the Assumption.
No,
of
that's
Moses.
Isaiah. Yeah, 14:12. He disputed.
No,
about
it's
the body
it's
of
talked about.
Moses.
It's talked about in the book of, in the Epistle of Saint Jude.
Oh yeah, that's right, St. Jude. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's talking about in the Epistle of Saint Jude. Yeah.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay. Good job tie breaking, guys.
All right. That was Mount Nebo, but Derek was technically correct. Okay. All right.
Hey,
If
Sorry,
anybody
guys,
else,
we all have to become Orthodox now. I'm sorry.
yep. Sorry. I
on a
think.
technicality.
Lost on a technicality.
All right. Here's
Pass.
one that both of you are gonna know. So get fast. What is the name of the hat?
What is the name of the hat, Mark?
What?
Okay, Mark, go ahead.
I'm gonna wait for you to answer the question. Wait for you to ask the question.
What is the name of the skull cap that a bishop and pope wears?
That is called a zucchetta.
Oh yeah. Why would I know that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
hats are way cooler.
I thought you were asking me what.
Yeah.
You said, Mark, what's the answer?
Yeah. No. But you didn't technically give the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not right.
Wrong gender.
Yeah, you gendered it wrong.
That's a crime these
It's
days, dude.
2023, man. You know.
It probably identifies as a woman.
Yeah. Did you ever think about that? Zucchetto.
Did you ask?
All right. Well, I think it's good enough there because I'm not prepared for more questions. But
I was
anyway,
just saying, let's just do this show a favor and put it down, huh?
Wow.
The schism has been unresolved. Let's just say that.
It's unresolved. All right.
unresolved to be determined. All right. Well, cool.
Cornhole tournament.
Text.
Yes. Nice. Thank you, Brandon. Well
That's
said.
great.
Thank you for your sensitivity. All right. Well, Rob, do you want to close this out then, or
Well, why don't let's go around and anyone with anything to promote, let's do that, and then we'll end it.
okay? Well, cool.
So,
Well,
Kyle, did you get to 1,000 yet?
no, I didn't. And after this show, if you guys are subscribed to my channel, I would recommend that you head on over there and unsubscribe immediately. So like I literally just checked it. I'm like 8 subscribers shy of hitting 1,000. And I know, like, whenever the Avoiding Babylon guys, whenever they're this close, they mentioned that it's not about the money; it's for the algorithm.
Because there's no money at 1,000.
Well, and I could tell you that, like, it's not about the algorithm; it's about the money. That's all I'm here for.
He needs a few cents in his pocket every month.
That 11 cents a month is crucial to my
For
family's
11
survival.
cents that's less than the cost of a cup of coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
For that amount.
Yeah,
So, Kyle, do you want to tell them what your channel's called?
Yeah, so my channel is just my name, Kyle Whittington. If you put that into YouTube, I'm like the first result that pops up. So it's nothing creative. Sorry, I don't have anything cool like New Polity or Pints with Aquinas to call it. But yeah, but that's what I got.
Cool mugs.
It's not fake Jimmy Aiken.
Kirkland's brand Jimmy Aiken.
Do not insult Kirkland like that, okay?
Oh, not listen. Kirkland's is awesome. It's like I say. Tradman is the Kirkland's brand of Avoiding Babylon. Doesn't mean we're worse. We're just more affordable.
No, I'm significantly worse than Jimmy Aiken. So, but anyway, Thursday, what you got going on, bud? Jimmy's faking.
That's awesome.
I work for New Polity and Pints with Aquinas. So if you guys haven't heard of New Polity, definitely go over there, check them out, throw them a subscribe. They're a think tank specializing in Catholic social teaching, politics, economics, gender, and technology. And then Pints with Aquinas, who I'm sure everybody's heard of. And then my personal side hustle or passion project right now is called the 1891 Radicals, which I just published the first video on the other day. So
I just blew up the picture for him so I could see what bottle of Pink Arbor Point he has in the background.
No.
Yeah.
No,
actually, that is. I'll go get him if
Rosé.
you want.
Listen,
It's not.
It
Hold
looks
on.
like a
Hold
rosé.
on. Nope. Time out. I have to defend my heterosexuality now.
Your manhood has been officially called into question.
Wow. If you have to defend it, I don't know that.
It is
Okay.
Glenlivet Caribbean Reserve.
I see why you had to defend it. It was just
yeah, fair enough.
the color on the screen.
Okay, but can I be honest with you? What I also noticed, apart from the wine, was that you live in a white building with no decor whatsoever, and I was like, "This is 100%
This is the bachelor
pad.
pad.
This
Wait,
is the bachelor
Why
pad.
is that
There's
what
the
I
core.
noticed?
There's
He
the
is the
core.
meme.
I have a skateboard right there.
The skateboard?
And
Yeah.
the
Mary
bottle-
on it.
Yep.
The bottle of
Mary on it.
Fireball. If
Yeah,
that's not
that is
decor in
old
the
grand-
background,
That's old
I
granddad.
noticed. I was
That's
like,
old
this is
granddad.
what a single guy's apartment
Yes,
looks like. Look at
100%.
that.
I don't live in an apartment. I have a house. Okay,
Your
I
house
looks
upgraded.
like
a
I
bachelor pad.
That's a
upgraded.
rental. That's
All right,
right.
you know
because
what? It's a rental, but I upgraded from an
I'm
apartment.
not tripping. I rent too, but I'm just saying, like, that is a bachelor pad. If
100%.
there
That
ever
was what I
existed,
noticed.
all I can
remember,
think of
he's
is
single.
There are
yeah.
flowers
You didn't
in
need
the
to
other-
announce that. We could tell when we saw his dining room.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Time out. I've got
Slash
like,
office.
vases of flowers. Yeah, this is also my office. I've got like vases of flowers and like real things in the living room.
There are
where we
real
do the
living things in
relaxing.
there, you guys.
There were
Are the
things
flowers
living
dead,
out
though?
of them.
No, they're alive. My roommate's fiance arranged them.
Busted. Oh man.
That is so funny.
Okay. All right.
Well, now we know Thursday is a man.
Yeah.
In case anyone was wondering.
And he's definitely single. We know that.
Single and ready to mingle.
Oh. I'll
right.
drink to
To you,
Thursday.
Rob. To you,
To you
Rob.
Thursday.
All right, Connor, what you got going on, bud?
Great.
That is
Well,
good stuff.
So I
Ooh,
host Plot Lines, which is on YouTube and on all podcasting apps. And I've started to do an episode a day now, Tuesdays and Thursdays live at 11 a.m.
Wait, Thursday's on your show too?
No, though I wish.
Yo, I will come on your show. And what do we? How masked do I have to make the power level?
What?
What? How much do I have to filter? Because I've got.
Oh, none at all, pretty much. I'm not
Well-
worried. I don't make money from it yet. So
He's still on YouTube, so you gotta not get it kicked off YouTube.
well, we could do a Rumble only episode. But anyways, so I talk about culture, so anything from literature, politics, history. I do a lot of interviews as well. One of my most recent episode kind of blew up a little bit. Not huge blew up, but much bigger than I usually get. It was Gavin Ashenden on the destruction within the Anglican Communion. That was a great episode. Next week, Angela's going to be on my podcast, so that's exciting. Everyone keeps telling me that I need to have her on when I've already had her on. But everyone's like, you don't have enough women on.
So
Gotta get
here
that
I am.
diversity.
I'm
Gotta get that
the
diversity.
hire.
Here again.
Yes. I've
I've
been
had
with
women
everyone.
on.
What? Yeah, I understand my role in the group. Okay.
But anyways,
we're not diverse enough. Here, trot out Angela. No,
How's that?
we're
Stunning
not
and
misogynist. We
brave.
know woman.
Stunning and brave.
I'm moving up towards 1,000, not as close as Kyle, but getting there.
We're basically the Catholic version of whatever. We have Angela.
That's right. Wow.
That's so bad. Yeah, I
Worse than
don't.
you
You
could say.
No,
should not have made that
I've been married
comparison.
for almost 10 years, so
And she's not on
No.
OnlyFans.
Oh no!
See, I do not to say that.
Ooh,
Thursday's had it. Thursday's gone.
He's gone. He's gone.
He's dead.
He just left.
He's out of 5,000.
Angela really wishes she could drink right now.
Yes, so bad. Yes. Yes.
She's not on there. Rob's the one who
Lovely
basically-
ending to a lovely show.
Rob's the one who
Yeah,
basically.
that's our show, folks.
You didn't have to go that hard in the paint, dude.
Oh, my
That's
God.
awesome.
Okay. Derek?
Derek, what's your OnlyFans account? What's
Yeah.
where do we find that? I mean, for the audience, not for me, but do type it in the chat
Oh
for
my
sure.
God.
This really
Oh
is
my
off the
goodness.
rails.
For reals though, no, I do a YouTube thing, a dose of theosis. You can find it on there. It's a little less populated. I did an interview with Kyle. I've done an interview with Eric Ibarra. I have a few more big ones coming up too. But most of the action's over on Locals, a dose of theosis.locals.com. We have a really good community that I intended to be a lot of Orthodox and Catholics coming together. Turns out it's me and one other Orthodox dude and a whole bunch of Catholics. But we're doing a book study of Way of the Pilgrim right now. We do book studies all the time. It's a lot of introducing the Eastern traditions that are common patrimony to Orthodox and Catholics. And also just a really amazing community of people that pray together and pray for one another and encourage one another. It's very active, so come check it out.
Normally, I'd never say this to Derek's face, but he's like a really good guy, and like I'm subscribed to his Locals, and it's top notch.
My
How
brother.
much did he pay you for that?
$67.
30 pieces of silver.
Your soul for the whales?
Wow, yeah. You sold out giving an advertisement for a schismat or for someone in schism.
Hey, the Orthodox have saints too.
Yeah,
All right.
and
A
valid
lot of saints,
sacraments and a
saints.
valid hierarchy. And
Yeah.
He's gone.
Oh,
No advertising.
He's
schism
not
on
wrong,
this
though.
spot- On this show.
All right, let's hear from
Angela-
Mark.
Yeah, we'll go Mark.
All right. Yeah, Mark from Tradman Podcast. I co-host a show with my boy Jason, who is he's like fulfilling his responsibilities to his family or some other, like he's not avoiding all responsibilities to come goof off with us, and so therefore
He's avoiding Babylon.
He's avoiding Babylon. And,
He's intelligent.
No, but we show a variety of Catholic topics. I mean, we don't just stick to the traditional Latin Mass stuff. We also do a lot of shows on a topic that I'm particularly interested in, which is the lay apostolate. I want to know what lay people are doing to advance the new evangelization and what we can do to help out with that. So go over there and check out Tradman Podcast on YouTube and all the audio platforms. We'd love to have you as a subscriber.
Kyle, you got one more Jason joke?
Yes, Jason. Hold on, his writing's really awful here. I'm just kidding. I've just been reading off a blank sheet of paper this whole time. I can't do something.
That's great.
Oh my goodness,
That's awesome. They
that was
just come from the
actually
heart.
that was pretty good. I actually did think that Anthony had written some of those.
That would take way too much preparation on Anthony's part.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And mine.
Oh.
Your turn,
What-
Angela.
Okay, my name is Angela Erickson, as you can see. I have a podcast called Integrated with Angela Erickson, and on there I talk about how we can bridge the gap between the intellect and the will. And so I talk about a lot of issues. I do talk a lot about pro-life issues because I've been an anti-abortion activist for over a decade, and I do a lot of work here in Minnesota with that, but also talk about other cultural issues, art, even just other things dealing with the disposition of the human person. And I recently just had an interview published with Dan Burke, and that was a really great interview talking about meditative prayer. Before that, I interviewed Charles Franny, the author of Slaying Dragons, and that was a really good interview too. But I've had on philosophers and just like a wide swath of different individuals. And right now I'm doing
a bourbon tasting.
I did a live bourbon tasting as well, and that was a lot of fun. Go check that one out too. we talked theology and bourbon the whole time. So that was a lot of fun. And then right now I don't have a ton coming up. I am doing actually going through an introduction to the devout life with my patrons. And so I just kicked that off today, a little bit late for Lent, and we'll be doing that with my patrons. So if you want, you can find me on YouTube or any other platform that you like, and you're welcome to join us on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. So thanks for tuning in tonight. Oh,
the Dan Burke episode is absolutely amazing. Just gonna
It's good.
say that.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna have him back on too. So
Better it would cut off a little bit early.
yeah, yep, yeah, he got cut short there a little bit, but next time.
Okay. Well, anything else, Kyle, that you have?
I'm at 997 now. I need 3 more, and then I'm out of
3 more
1,000.
people. Come on, guys.
Gonna tell you guys to subscribe.
I'm not going to go to sleep.
So
Is anyone here not subscribed? Because if someone isn't on,
I might not hear. I'll look.
Team,
I have a couple-
I'll
I'm
subscribe
bouncing
to
out a
yours
little
if you
bit.
subscribe to mine.
I got to bounce out a
Tim
little bit
Mark.
early, guys, but it was great talking to you. I'll
Yeah.
see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye,
Alrighty.
Mark.
well, okay, we'll wrap it up then.
Yeah.
Since this is on the Meaning of Catholic, like I said at the beginning, like the video, make sure you subscribe there. Check out the Meaning of Catholic Guild at themeaningofcatholic.com, and then head over to Avoiding Babylon and subscribe there too. Otherwise, thank you all very much. Thank you for everyone who joined us in the chat, but especially thank you to everyone who joined us live on screen. So
Kyle,
thanks-
refresh
thank
your
you guys.
page.
Oh, are we getting a live
Oh.
reaction? Woo! All right. Well, thank you all. Thank all 1,001 of you.
Okay, now everyone
You're
unsubscribe.
welcome.
Yeah,
All right,
yes.
unsubscribe.
That was magical. All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, have a good night, everyone.
Yo, take me back to my reversion. You know.
Oh wait, we got to share who won in the chat. We forgot.
Oh, yeah.
We do that all the time. So Brandon won with 10, and then Sean had 7, and Kate had 5. I don't know if I know. Sean and Brandon win quite often. So who do you want to give it to, Kyle? It's up to you. I'll give it to you. I'm not going to give you the prize.
Yeah, I know, because I didn't even get it whenever I won.
Oh.
I don't know. You know what? Brandon called us out on the mistake, so I think Brandon gets it.
Okay. Brandon, I'm pretty sure you know how to contact me, but otherwise just send me an email. And I think I'm a few episodes behind on sending out prizes, so anyone who's watched and hasn't got the prize the last couple of times, I'll send them all out next week. So anyways, we're gonna end this for real now.
For real
So
this time?
For real. For reals.
For real.
Yo, take me